Today's the day we've all been looking forward to. On the day we weren't going to do anything. Weaning day. You know that game with all the numbers? And you have to move one number at a time to get where you're supposed to go? That's our life. Bentley's going to be babysitter extraordinaire to the weanlings. He's going to come in right here, and we have to move him here so we can then move steers. And so then after moving the steers, we can bring horses in along with their babies. Then we'll pull the colts out. Number 1 has been moved. Step 2. Now we have to move these guys out. So most now are following right through. Yay! Everybody's coming in for water. And they saw a magic white bucket. It's an amazing thing. It has treats in it. Everybody from that pasture is contained. And we have mares in another pasture that have colts but are not bred. We'll have to get them as well. Step 3. Good morning, girls. Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, Bluey. How are you two pretty babies? These colts are 4 to 5 months old. Right around 5. We always watch for the mares to see how their condition is. We have noticed that they are starting to draw those mamas down a bit. We don't want to stress mamas out any more than we have to, and so the colts, it's time for them to separate. And it's all based on approximate age, but also the condition of mamas. You know, there's a lot of energy going into producing that milk and keeping these little buggers healthy, wealthy, and wise. And so today's the day. Moms might be excited. However, moms might be a little bit emotional too. We'll see how it goes. Brandon is pulling the mares out of the smaller corral, away from the colts. One at a time he did. And the colts are kind of little bumblebees running about, wondering, hey, what's going on? How come mom's over there? They're not too upset yet. That's yet to come. Aren't you, babies? I'm sorry. Time for you to become more independent. Now, as you can see, they're starting to get agitated because moms are going out the other direction. That's one reason why we like to leave them in the corral, because there's less danger of them getting hurt with a fence, like a barbed wire fence, where a leg or something could come through and they could get cut up. I'm sorry, babies. I know, but you're going to have each other to play with, okay? They're confused, little ones. We try to make it as injury-free zone as possible with these little guys. And there is some metal the wind blew off to the side here that definitely we're going to need to address right over here. Because anyone who has owned or been near a horse knows if there is any possible way in tarnation they can hurt themselves, they will figure out a way to do it. They'll be up close, we can work with them, we can pat them, we can put a halter on them, start working with leading and just familiarity of us in the continued imprintation process.
Notice we got the ponies in. These they're not ponies,
they're big babies.
Believe it or not, those are big, good sized colts, weaning age. They vary between 4.5 and 5.5 months, which is a little bit longer than I like to keep them on. About 5 months is fine, but we had a range of births there. So you'll notice that spotted little filly she is large. She's a big girl. Her mom's big. You look at the shape that they're in. They've actually, the last couple of weeks, have really drawn these mares down. Those mares have really put a lot of energy into them, so they've lost a lot of weight. It was remarkable how much in just 2 weeks that they'll do that. But
well, and we had to postpone this because of a pretty severe winter storm.
Right.
So.
Yeah, we had 3-5 below.
And about 6-7 inches of snow.
Yeah, and then
hey,
some wind on top of that. So we did make a conscious effort to do a delay on that. We've got these mares, and these colts have been with our stallion this summer. So they're going to kind of get reacquainted. The black one is out of him. The other two are out of a different stud. They're half brother and sister. That Dapple silver dapple there is a little stallion horse colt. So we're going to put him in a pen next to our stallion for, you know, maybe half a day. And he's over here. We've segregated him already. And then let them kind of get reacquainted. It won't take much, but these babies are going to be preoccupied with anything other than where in the heck mom went. And instead going, oh, you got to be kidding me, not another year of this. I don't want to be a babysitter. So we'll get them in, and then we'll go at some point today grab the
other
two mares and colts that are not bred. We let them have the year off, and then take them out to the south pasture for the winter with those mares, and then the rest of the geldings and some of the open mares that we've got. So this is only part of it. The other half is yet to come.
Step 16 of 243.
On a day you should be resting.
Right, I'm supposed to be resting today. The crew sees Brandon opening a gate, and I think he's talking to him. It's a beautiful day. We're sitting at about 50 degrees on the 12th of November, which can't ask for much better than that. Hi there, Flaxy boy. You stole a bite out of the bucket, didn't you? Yeah, old Sugar Lips. He'll find a treat wherever he can. Hi, bud. Hi. Our other two colts, Rooster in the lead and Lux behind him. A couple of little stud colts. How is everyone? Yeah, how is everyone? Take all the adults and put them into the south pasture. Notice these babies are all wound up. The other babies we just brought are in the other corral down there. Take all the adults and put them into our south pasture, which is typically where they go in the wintertime and stay most of the year. That does look like Montana. Yeah, she does have a colt back here, and she's thinking maybe she needs to stick around with baby. Meanwhile, everybody else is like skedaddles. Oh, I think they're enjoying that. It's hard. Necessary option, however. She's just doing what mom's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Better for you, baby. I know. I know.
Atta girl. Atta girl.
Meanwhile, the rest of them are up there going, hoo-hoo. Let's have some fun. Strawberry and Callie coming down. It looks like we've been playing because there's definitely a mess. There you go. There you go. Good babies. Good. Are you guys gonna drink? Hey, hey. Hey. That's a good kid. That's a good kid. They're working on it. Now, so you gotta push. You guys are making a mess too, aren't you? Who made this little mess down here? Yeah, we gotta get this figured out. Are you two showing the little ones? Are you any help at all? Well, you're not being much help to me right now. And you two know how to do this, don't you? Yeah, show these other guys. Yeah, show these other guys. I gotta figure out the pushy thing. I got a couple of yearlings here who wanna mess with me. The yearlings are supposed to be helping these guys learn how to drink out of the post. And everybody's drinking when I put the water in. Hi. We gotta make sure you three are good though, right? Can you get a drink and show us how it's done, buddy? Hmm? Good boy. I think Smokes figured it out. Good boy. Good boy. He did that on his own. That's good. We're getting there.